and I took that list that they gave me. I looked at other stuff and compared it, switched a few things, got what I wanted. Oh, there's white noise now. Let me turn that down just a little bit. It's pretty easy to understand all the pieces. I mean, there's lots of stuff that I don't know about the PC, about all these parts and everything, but you get the gist of it, and that's basically all you really need. I got all the parts shipped to me from newegg.com, and I basically sat on my floor. I got a butter knife, opened all the parts, and just assembled it with no prior knowledge on any of the inner workings to a PC. It's pretty, common sense, and it's really pretty easy. You just gotta be careful. One thing I did know is that you have to have yourself grounded. You don't want to build up static and touch all these parts. You don't want to do that. If you build up static and you touch your GPU or your CPU and everything, you're done. You destroyed it. But I was relatively safe. I just did it on the floor, butter knife. It was good. I was so excited. I really don't care about using a keyboard and mouse to a controller. It really doesn't matter to me. I use them all with no problems. I really have no preference on that. Favorite game to date? That is a very tough question, but the games that come to mind that I really, really enjoyed, that I actually couldn't stop thinking about when I played them, was Uncharted 2, Valkyria Chronicles, Super Mario Galaxy, No More Heroes 1 and 2, Red Steel 2, Boom Blocks. I got so addicted to Boom Blocks. I just bought GTA 4, and I was playing through that, and as soon as Boom Blocks came out and I played it, I threw GTA 4 across the room, and I was playing Boom Blocks 24/7. Yeah, Boom Blocks is a really fun game, and I saw that PS Move had a similar game called Tumble, I think. How many Steam games do I own? I own about maybe 15. I have like 2 different Steam accounts. One is specifically for my friends that we used to play at the universities and everything, and the other is just a BLACKbusterCritic one that I made. But I don't have anything on there. I think the only thing I have on there right now is some demos and a few other things. Yeah, it's JMW, but I don't have any games on there except for that NASA free thing that they released. But some of the games that I get don't come from Steam, so I just, use all kinds of other services. I think there's one service called like Game Frenzy or something. It's the one that Borderlands uses. I forget what it's called. It's Game something. You have to like make a account for it and everything. I might get Valkyria Chronicles too. You want me to PM you my build? I can tell you what my build is right now. And the site that I bought all my parts from was newegg.com. New as in like you brought a brand new game or a brand new computer. Egg as in an egg, like a chicken egg.com. I don't know about any emails, Narutosreviews. I haven't checked any of my boxes or anything for a week now. Like on YouTube, I have like over 500 messages, and I'm just afraid to go in there. I use Sony Vegas 9 to edit my videos. Now the case that I have, I wouldn't recommend this case. This case is it's an Antec. Let me log into Newegg real quick so I can read off all my parts. I remember my login name. And I've been going to Fry's Electronics every now and then and just buying all sorts of awesome parts for it. It's pretty hard. I went into Fry's Electronics like every day and just spent hours in there. It's just so much stuff. It's beautiful. When you walk in there and people are saying LOL and owned and noob all over the place, you really know you're in gaming technology heaven. You are among others like yourself. Now, when you go to places like that, they have like the most high-tech televisions. I have seen films on those televisions that look so real and move so smoothly, it actually was scary. Try to log in here if I can remember my login password. All my passwords are like 20 characters long. Okay, there we go. I'm in. Let's see, order history. Let me close some of these tabs. This thing's acting like it wants to quit on me. I'll have to get the Firefox beta. You're on your 7th 360? Dang. It took only 2 to break on me, and I'm done with the Xbox 360. I really am done. I really just can't stand that console. I won't get another unless it's free. I've sent mine into repairs once already, and it still came back with the same problems. The 3DS looks pretty beastly. Alright, I've got my my build up here now. I have an LG Black Super Multi Blu-ray burner and HD DVD ROM drive with LightScribe support. My case is an Antec Sonata 3 500, which is not very good. It's not very good for airflow, but I use the hot glue gun and basically just glued a fan in the front of the case to draw more air in. So that helped out big time. But it's basically made for silence, but not for airflow. Let's see, I have a Gigabyte Intel LGA 775 ATX motherboard. Let's see, Intel Core 2 Quad Q9300 Yorkfield, and it's overclocked to 3 gigahertz. Let's see, I have a Creative 7.1 channel PCI interface Sound Blaster FX Extreme Gamer sound card. And I have like 4 terabytes of space on there, which is nearly all full. I have an Edimax wireless card. I have 6 gigs of RAM. Well, 4 now, since this stick up here